Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Simon the WalshamRaider, and welcome back to Panda Country. Having some interesting issues today. As I mentioned on my vlog Friday night, I was struggling a little bit with my thing. I think the network cable has died. Why are you out of your pen again? Why are you out of your pen? What do you want? Have you come to say hello? Are you determined to be in my video? Get in the back. Okay, I think I'm going to change pens because these guys keep jumping out everywhere. I'll get back to the intro in a minute, guys. Bear with me one moment. You guys get in there. And you don't. I'm sure I had more stuff when we were playing last, but it's been a while. Okay, so chuck you guys in there. Because you guys don't jump about so much. And you guys can go in there. So I think basically my network cables died, so I was then having networking issues. So basically my laptop was lagging, so it wasn't recording properly and all this kind of stuff. So the only other cable I've got is a very short one, so I'm having to sit closer to the hub. The downside then means, as you can see, bright lights everywhere behind me. So I've now got a lamp shining in my face so you guys can actually see me. And yeah, we're just sort of having to get on. As you can probably tell, I also mentioned over the weekend that I was hoping to get sort of some shots of my stag weekend, being like, hey, this is what we got up to. As you can probably tell by the fact that there's not lots of people around me and I'm sober, that didn't work. These guys finished growing. Nope. Okay. So have I bought what's in here yet? No. So I've not bought anything. We've got hardly any slimes, but we've got lots of stuff growing. But yet we haven't got anything that actually eats veggies apart from the pink stuff. Okay. What I wanted to try and do is try and get some slime keys to show you guys sort of some of the extra stuff that's been added in. There's been a few sort of new areas, but they're a little bit later on in the game, so I don't think we'll get to it today, but we'll see how we do. Basically, I'm going to need to stock myself up on lots of food because we've got to go feed some fatties. Grab some blocks as well because I need some money. Also hoping I can learn a little bit from the mistakes of my own little game, because my farm got a little bit all over the place. And it's getting very difficult to sort of keep track of where everything is. So hopefully, on the fact that my little farm on here isn't very big, I'm trying to get like as many carrots and fruit as possible. I'm going to show you where the I'm going to start feeding some of the old Gordos. But to do that, you need sort of 60. I think they said it was about 65 of their food to feed them to get them to sort of pop. So we're trying to get as much as possible. Unfortunately, since it's been several weeks since I recorded the first video, I can't even remember what we did on that. I remember we found a gold slime, and that was pretty cool. Coins and some hens, that'll be helpful. Keep my cats fed. Right. Also, if you've got until like right near the end of the video, you can click the left stick and sprint, which is really helpful. So there's Pink Gordo number 1, he's down here. He's got some fruit near him as well, which is even more helpful. And that's mushrooms. So attention Eatrall is over there, starting to feel a little bit better. Thank you very much for your well wishes from everybody. She's currently knitting away and is waving at me to make sure that I'd seen the tree behind me. I probably would have been useful. I probably should have counted how much stuff I just fed to that thing. Oh, that's another 10, so we're getting there. That was about 30. You can see you're starting to rumble now. So let's head back because my crops might have grown by now. And I can drop these hens off to my cats. Oh no. I also found out that you can't fire those away before they... Once they start the bite animation, that's it. You've got to take it. So it's really useful if you can Yeah, so say they start the bite animation, you're already getting eaten, so you've got to try and fire it off before that happens. Oh, he just ate that one! Just thought normally they're like trying to kind of split each other up, but no, he just full on ate it. Come here. Because you're going in the water. It's all good. We're okay. Some of these have gone rotten, but never mind. We'll grab what we can. Really want the tabby plort, but okay. There aren't any more tabby slimes around here to grab. Oh, it's money. Probably some of those tasks were still in the water at that point. I don't know if you'll see it out the corner of the eye, and that's sort of some of them went on the way out. Yes! Boom! Give me the key. There we go, that's one gone, and what we're going to do is get rid of that tabby plort. Because I know what's going to happen is I'll burst the case, and you lot are going to eat whatever's in there. Know how you lot work. I'm not going to be mean and fire you into the water. We're going to try and get you up there. Look at that. Lovely shot. Let's just see what's in the cases. Hopefully something useful. Ah, another tabby slime. That's helpful. Because my pen's got sod all in it. And a couple of phosphors, which I haven't got thingies for. Quick eat fruit. No, oh. Well, that worked. Oh well. We'll get some plorts out of him before he sinks. You eat that one as well? No. Because the philosophers are out in the daytime, the Largos last for about half an hour. Well, I'm not sure if that's kind of in-game time or actual time. Any more cats about? Oh yeah, that's alright. I was just suddenly thinking, well, I picked up some slimes, but they're not going to do me any good because I can't shelter them, but that's alright because I've just got plorts. Why are you standing on his head? Honestly, I just don't understand some of these slimes. They're lovely little fellas, but they're all over the show. Was that just on the floor? I've been so unbelievably lucky in this game, or sort of on this Ave in particular, just finding random golds like laying about. So what you have to do is with the old gold slime, you have to just basically find them and hit them with a... No, leave them alone. Is there still another one? Yes. Go away. Okay, well I can still hear the music, which probably means that I've fired them into the wrong spot. No, that's definitely water over there. Okay, we're okay. I think I've gone the wrong way, because I don't know where I am. Yeah, with the... That's why, because I just fired them over the ridge. Quick before he bites you. There we go. There goes one. You can go as well. Whew, that was close. Oh, whoops. No. No. No, it's just made me find my golden slot. Give me the gold plort back. Stop eating everything. Get over the top. I feel like I'm fighting a bit of a losing battle here. Yep, I'm gone. I'm going. Can't afford to lose that plort. Because if you get knocked out, you lose everything in your stack. We'll fight the Tarza later on. Please tell me it's worth a lot of money. 282. It's alright. What we'll do is, because I haven't got anything in there yet. I haven't got very many stony hens. Come on guys, you're my source of income. Get eaten. Apparently they're not a very hungry source of my income. Come on, free chickens. What kind of idiot turns down free chicken? Apart from vegetarians, obviously. Right, have you all eaten one? Probably not. I knew not. Okay. Let's go to sleep. See, it's bright morning by the fact there's sunshine behind me. So, dash boots. Can I get a water tank? Yep. Admittedly, I don't think I've got any water near me. But hopefully by sleeping. See, that's now going up again. It's now worth 302. Let's leave it for a little bit. I don't know what I was going to do next. Need to fill my water tank up at least. Heartbeat. Heartbeats are enjoyed by rocks. So what I can do is chuck you guys out. Go get some rock dudes. Chuck them in there since we've got plenty of veg now. Just need to get some cash in. Right there, grab some of their pink quartz on the way. Thank you, buddy. How about... Ow! Try and grab half a dozen of them if we can. If they're not all largoed up already. Looks things, everybody's in a Largo. Oh, we got two. But I can grab some out of here. Right, little technique for the ferals. You fire stuff at them that they like. Basically, once they're eaten, they turn happy again. Probably actually what I'm going to do is launch all my pogo fruit in there. And nick the fossil balls. And hopefully if I come back through there and they've gone feral again, because they're now starting to feel hungry, there is still food on the floor. So first slime key. dudes. So that's 5. Half a dozen to do at the moment. Tempting as it is to grab the boom, I really don't fancy hurting myself too much. Another thing, but I haven't got any. I haven't really got space to grab the chicken. Ow! Go. I just realised I haven't actually grabbed that much water yet. That's silly of me. So I need to get myself some water for them bloody tars. Fill the old water tank up a bit. We've got that as well. Leave you guys playing about in the puddle. It's kind of weird how I think the rock slime is one of the only unhappy ones on the animation, or on the sort of icon when they're in your inventory. There you go, guys. Eat up. I'm gonna drop these off. Still only 300. Okay. Have I got any chickens? A couple of hens left to still breed. Yeah, that's fine. How did you get out? There's a rooster owner. Oh, he's not hoofed it, is he? Oh no! So I've got a bit of a problem with my pens. Is that this guy is now got a bit old. So I've got to hope either one of the chicks in there grows up to be another rooster. Because otherwise I've got no more chickens. Do you guys want any more? Just in case. So can I stick a larger... Well, it was 350, I haven't quite got enough yet. Can't get a pool collector either. 500, nope. The only thing about, say, I found the beets which are growing up in the corner. Okay, apparently you guys weren't that hungry. Oh, okay. Good, gonna have to use that. But at least it's better than the 280 that it was earlier. How have you guys got out again? It was like 2 feet high. Stay in there. Right. Now get out. You guys, I want to put that on the side, which I now haven't got enough because I had to bloody own it. Oh, there's a king pen in there. Oh well. Early days. The problem is, while now, like while everything is still a bit of a flight risk, because I haven't put enough to build, I can't just sort of stuff the pens. There's a tree down there, not there. Fruit's a bit useless to me at the moment. But hopefully when the heartbeats grow, that'll then be the favourite of the rocks. So I'll then get double the... Oh, that carrot patch isn't growing yet. I'll then get double the stuff out of it. I think I might have to do... See, these guys are all lovely and happy still. Oh dear. No, he's angry again. Just fired the wrong thing at him. So Look at that. As soon as he's eating, he's happy again. But where's the tar turned up? In there. Go straight in water anyway, so it's fine. Go ahead, mate. If you stopped eating each other's poop so much, you'd be fine. No. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to show you in here, those that haven't seen yet, the 2 rock gordos. I've run out of energy, that's why. I've got all the pinks that I can for now. Is there any more rock slimes I can pinch? Yes, but I'm going to have to drop the phosphor plort. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do that. So in the long run, it's going to be better for me to grab more of those. So it's going to be 10 rock slimes. Go in this cave here. Now getting smacked in the face by another gordo, by another lago. In this lovely peaceful cave here. So this guy again, it's going to take me about 65 bits of fruit, or if I start feeding him heartbeats, which is his favourite, it's about half. And I have found out what the treasure pods do now, but that's for when you've got the science centre. I believe there's then an upgrade then. Is it not? Or is it one of the ordinary upgrades? Either way, it's a bit further on into the game. Yeah, so there's another one that's kind of like in game time. Heartbeat.
And you get varying different unlocked levels. I think there's like 3 different colours, and the basic one is green.
Yeah.
Then blue, and then the purple, I believe.
Just in case that didn't come up, because I don't think the touch reader was going to get the mic. She was just mentioning basically the key thing. You have to be spending a certain amount of time in the game before it will let you unlock it. And then there's a couple of different difficulties of chests to get. Yeah, pods rather. I love this little bit. Because look at these little fellas. They're lovely little puddle slimes. Unfortunately, I haven't got something back at the base for him to take for now. What I'm going to do is nick one of his plorts. Because they're quite look up. You can, because there is, once you get the pond thing, you can just chuck them in there and leave them. But you have got to keep making sure that you get rid of your slimes. Rid of his slimes. If he has too many, he gets embarrassed and won't fire any more out. I can't jump across yet because I haven't got the jetpack, thinking about it. But the other Gordo is just over there for the rock guys. Both of them give you teleporting pads to sort of help you find your way around a bit and sort of into different areas. And I believe the second rock Gordo gives you access to the crystal slimes. Grab one more of them just so we've got half a dozen. Yay, one grew up. Oh, we've got 2 roosters in there now, lovely. Excellent. My beet's grown yet. Yes, got some beets grown now. The question is, do I just keep feeding these guys carrots and save the heartbeats for the... Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to store these beets for now. Save them for the Gordos. Because that'll make my job a little bit easier as far as feeding them is concerned. Because these guys have got plenty of carrots for now. I did have. Let's go get some more. In fact, what I might do... Quite tempted to do is clear that because I've not got anything that's eating fruit at the moment, so remove the rocks. Get another beet out. So I've then got 2 lots of beets growing there. I've stored a load in the silo over here. So since I've only got 1 in there at the moment, you can upgrade it to then have, I think it's 4 different slots to store stuff in, but when you build it you only get access to 1. So at least I can try and save some beets for the Gordos and then still keep these guys fed, to keep my money coming in. Because my farm is still looking fairly sparse at the moment. Drop that in there. Another little bit of money coming in. I think we can then put a collector on the side there. Because not too much of a problem going in there with those, because they're nice and friendly. But these guys, because they're just so excitable, I can then come over here, hit the button, and it then sucks up all the blocks for me, so I can pull it out of there. So that'll be nice and easy. So I'm going to leave this one there for now, guys. I want to push on, try and get some more Gordos for you, because some of the newer end level, sort of end game stuff is a bit further on. But obviously it's going to take a bit of time of me saving up and getting the right food stuffs in and that kind of thing. So we'll see how we get on. If you want to see me do more Slime Rancher stuff, please do let me know in the comments below. Thank you for the comments on the last video, wishing everybody to the best of health. I haven't been able to speak to the Panda much, but hopefully he's now doing better still. More updates as I get them. If you want to chat to myself or him directly, links are in the description below for Facebook and Twitter as always. If you want to leave us a like or a comment or a share, anything to help us out, especially with subs as well, because YouTube's sort of changing everything, so the more help we get from you guys, the better it is for all of us. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys, and as always, we'll see you all on the next level.